wait for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you. Now you ain't never that. So lose, I do. I gotta run it back.
We've heard of sleeping with the fishes. We're about to fight with the fishes here at the... Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced.
This bout is
all the talking. So here we go, should be a good one. What a punch! She catches and counters. A perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Beautiful counter shot. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And it appears they weathered the storm. Whoa, wait a minute! Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Swing and a miss with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing. And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. this is the time. On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That jab doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Good counter shot by her. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three There's the bell to start round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
She wasn't ready for that counter. Punch, counter punch. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out. Left hook just missed. That counter shot lands. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Some fighters, they think, you know what, my chin's so hard it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This fight is not going to... On to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Quick punch scores. do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
She got clipped by that counter. She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Incredible work rate. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. The pound-for-pound queen, Katie Taylor, goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is... There's the bell to start round 6. You can see the frustration on her face in the corner. She knows it is go time now. Fight or flight. She's got to get back in it in this round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. She scores with that counter. Just missed with that hook. Missing with that jab. Nice counter shot by her. Nice counter. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's see what the corner had. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.